Hey guys, it's Wombat, and I'm back with another Beyblade Burst review of Trident Heavy Claw. This is actually the price from the random booster, so it's pretty rare. It's kind of like Aries for Burst. So let's get around to all the individual parts. Up first we have the Trident Layer, the chewing gum, the bubble gum. Trident Layers. Uh, Credit to Cookie Bouquet for the joke. Basically, like, you'd think it would be good because it's three-pronged. It kind of looks like Berry Aries, but it just has too much recoil, and the teeth are bad, and it's all like unbalanced, so it's not good for stamina either. And it's a cool looking, just like collectible layer, but it's not too useful competitively. It bursts too easily. It's got bad stamina. The lighting is so bad. I'm sorry, guys. It's heavy. I already mentioned this in the Ragnarok video. Go over it again real quick. It's the second heaviest disc now that Quarter's released. Nice compact weight. It's heavy, like the name says. It works well in a bunch of different things, but there's usually just something that's a little better. Good for burst attack because it maximizes the RPM of the combo. It works in like compacts like Odin Heavy Defense, the stabilizers Dark Death Scyther Heavy Orbit. What else? Oh yeah, KO Defense is probably the one thing that it's best at so far because it's got the weight of gravity while also being more compact, so it bursts less. But even if it's not the best at everything, it can be used in pretty much any combo. So Heavy's still like worth picking up. It's a top tier disc. And then Claw. Claw is kind of on like we're not sure if it's tier 2 yet, but it's still pretty good. It's basically C145 from Flame Sagittario, but with like another claw, and has a built-in semi-defense. Yeah, it's good for stamina. I think it outclasses Survive in terms of stamina. Ooh, that's better. Gotta hold my hand right there. Maybe. Whatever. It outclasses Survive in terms of stamina. It's got... Wow, this is awful. It's got better burst defense than Survive. It's pretty heavy, or it's got the same amount of burst defense to Survive, but it's got a little more KO defense because it's a little heavier because of the claws. I liked using it for burst attack on like Valkyrie Armed Claw. But I think it's outclassed by like Yielding and Weight and Orbit by this point. And Revolve outclasses it for stamina. But like, it's not a bad piece. Like, I know Asterisk was able to beat Hato's Neptune Heavy Revolve with Death Scyther Heavy Claw, so it's not like it always loses. Like, it's not that big of a difference between Claw and Revolve, but it's a difference. So Claw is like just tier 1.5, tier 2-ish. It's pretty good. It's not top tier though. I think Revolve's easier to get nowadays just because Claw's only been in... Oh, it's been in Holy Horasude, but it's mostly only been in random boosters. So it's kind of difficult to get. Just use Revolve instead for the most part. I like Claw though. That didn't work. So overall, Trident Heavy Claw. Is it a good purchase? I'm tempted. It's definitely not a must buy for competitive. Claw, you can get Revolve instead. Heavy, there's better ways to get it. Trident is kind of useless, but like from a collection standpoint, if you ever know like how rare the Mold 1 Aries from Random Booster 1 got in Metal Fight Beyblade, like I think Bay Brad sold one of his for $400 once. So, and like, because only a limited amount of Random Booster 1s were produced, so, and even less of the Aries. So I think Trident's actually the same case, and it's going to be worth a lot of money one day. So if you want to, like, from a collector standpoint, I'd recommend picking up a Trident. Well, they're still only like 50, 60-ish dollars. But from a competitive standpoint, it's not that great. So, the lighting. There we go. Next time, we're going to be doing, what's next? Odin, I think. That's going to be a fun one. We'll see you then.